Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and I am going to make a amazingly delicious fresh salad. This salad is so simple to make. It takes time to chop everything, but that's it, and you can do that ahead of time. So all we got to do is dump it, mix it, and it's done. It is so simple. What we're going to do is take our 2 cups of tiny cut little cucumbers, 2 cups. And then we have a cup of tiny chopped strawberries. These were big strawberries, so it took, I think, 4 or 5. Sometimes it's 8, depending on the size. And then we have, you can either use red or orange or yellow bell pepper, and a red bell pepper, and the zest from 1 whole lime. So now I'm gonna dump these in here. Okay, almost there. And then we just have 2 more things to add, and then it's ready to go. So before I add the zest, I'm going to mix it because I want the zest to mix well. So I'm going to mix all of this together. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video. This is a great way to eat veggies, have a little bit of fruit, and it was such a spring-like day today. It was warm. I still had to wear my coat, but it was like 60. So it was such a spring-like day, and tomorrow is, what is it called? Daylight Savings Day, and I don't know, I felt like making a fresh, crunchy, refreshing tasting salad. So here's this. You can see just how beautiful all these colors are. If you like fresh salads, put like them in the comments, and that are like atypical. These are not, it's not a spinach salad. All right, so now we're gonna add our zest of 1 lime. And then all of these, like the strawberries are juicy, the cucumbers are juicy, the peppers are somewhat juicy, not as much really, but they have their own crunch. And so you get this great blend of like juices that start flowing. And it's great to eat this cold, and it's so delicious. It almost could even be a dessert, like a fresh dessert. Not quite, but almost. All right, now we're going to put half a teaspoon of pink salt. Half a teaspoon of pink salt in here. The salt is great because it brings out all of the different flavors.
Oh, hell yeah.
It brings out all the different flavors. And then I'm going to mix that, and then we have 1 more ingredient, and then it's done. So simple. What protein would you put on the side, or like would you serve this with? It would be good with a steak. I mean, you wouldn't eat it with it. You could, I guess. Wouldn't be necessarily like eating it with a steak, but you could eat it with grilled chicken breast. Really with anything you could eat it with. The last ingredient is our monk fruit allulose. Allulose monk fruit blend. This is called Impact from Amazon. And it's a monk fruit allulose blend. So this just sweetens it just a little bit. The strawberries are great because they do that. And then this just gives it a little bit added sweetness. And that salt, like sweeten with the salt, it's just perfect. So I'm gonna mix that all well. And then you wanna just let it chill for when you serve it. And then serve it cold. Or serve it on the table. This is also a great one to share at a party or a get together because it's so easy to make. Everyone will love it. It doesn't have anything that people aren't gonna like, and they're gonna be eating so healthy without even fully realizing it. No added, there's carbs, there's carbs because there's sugar in the strawberries. There's carbs in all of this, but it's really low carb. So it's such a great low carb option, and so delicious at the same time. So look how pretty it is. So pretty, all the colors. That's it. That's the end of the recipe. So simple. Make sure you try it. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.